Welcome to History with Herodotus, where the boundaries of time and space converge and the tapestry of human experience is woven into a rich narrative. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey through the annals of history as we delve into the captivating story of Istanbul, from Byzantium to the Ottoman Empire. This ancient city, situated at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, has been a beacon of culture, trade, and power for millennia, its strategic location forging an intricate dance between East and West. As we set out on this historical odyssey, let us first gaze upon the misty horizon of the distant past, where the whispers of myth and legend slowly give way to the certainties of recorded history. These intrepid settlers founded the city of Byzantium, named after their leader, Byzas. The site they chose was nothing short of spectacular. A promontory surrounded by water on three sides, with the Golden Horn to the north and the Sea of Marmara to the south. Byzantium's early history is marked by its relationship with the Persian Empire, which had expanded its dominion over much of the known world. The city's strategic location made it a prized possession, and it changed hands several times as the Persians clashed with the Greeks in a series of epic conflicts. One such confrontation, the Battle of Plataea in 479 BCE, saw the combined forces of Athens and Sparta defeat the Persian army, temporarily freeing Byzantium from Persian control. As the centuries unfolded, Byzantium became an integral part of the ancient Greek world, its culture infused with the values of Hellenism. The city's inhabitants were known for their maritime prowess, establishing trade routes that spanned the Mediterranean. However, it was not until the arrival of the Romans in 146 CE, following their conquest of Greece, that Byzantium began to ascend to greater prominence. Under Roman rule, the city underwent significant transformations, including the construction of new roads, public buildings, and defensive fortifications. The Roman Empire's division into eastern and western halves in 395 CE marked a pivotal moment in Byzantium's history. As the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire, also known as the Byzantine Empire, the city was renamed Constantinople by its new ruler, Emperor Constantine the Great. This name change symbolized not only a shift in political power, but also a profound cultural and religious transformation as Christianity began to assert its dominance over the pagan traditions of ancient Rome. Constantinople's emergence as a major urban center was meteoric. The city became a melting pot of cultures, attracting scholars, merchants, and artisans from all corners of the known world. Its famous walls, constructed during the reign of Emperor Theodosius II in the 5th century CE, stood as a testament to the engineering prowess of its inhabitants, protecting the city from countless sieges and invasions. The Byzantine Empire, though weakened by internal strife and external pressures, still clings to its ancient traditions and territorial claims. Meanwhile, in the distant steppes of Central Asia, a new power is rising: the Ottoman Turks, a nomadic people unified under the leadership of Osman Bey, who would eventually give his name to the dynasty that would change the course of Istanbul's history forever. As the Ottoman Turks began their ascent to power, their leader Osman Bey, a skilled military strategist, set his sights on the weakened Byzantine Empire. In 1299, Osman declared independence from the Seljuk Turks and established the Ottoman Empire, with its capital in Surut, a small town in northwestern Anatolia. The early Ottomans were a nomadic people, organized into tribes and skilled in the art of warfare. They quickly expanded their territory, conquering neighboring lands and incorporating them into their growing empire. One of the key factors contributing to the Ottoman success was their ability to adapt and assimilate the cultures they encountered. As they expanded into the Balkans, they absorbed the administrative and military traditions of the Byzantines, which would later become a hallmark of the Ottoman Empire. Kersimihai's knowledge of Byzantine politics and military tactics proved invaluable to the Ottomans, allowing them to navigate the complex web of alliances and rivalries in the region. The Ottoman expansion continued unabated, with the capture of key cities such as Bursa in 1326 and Nicaea in 1331. These victories not only expanded Ottoman territory, but also provided a significant influx of revenue and resources, which were used to fuel further conquests. The Ottomans' military prowess was matched by their administrative skills, as they established an efficient system of government, with a strong centralized authority and a network of provincial governors. In 1354, the Ottomans captured the strategic city of Gallipoli, which controlled the Dardanelles Strait and provided a vital link between Europe and Asia. This victory gave the Ottomans a foothold in Europe and paved the way for their eventual conquest of the Balkans. The Byzantine Empire, meanwhile, was plagued by internal strife and external pressures. The Black Death, which ravaged Europe in the 14th century, had a devastating impact on Constantinople, weakening the city's defenses and creating an opportunity for the Ottomans to strike. In 1362, the Ottomans captured the city of Didymotyko, which was a key stronghold in eastern Thrace. This victory marked the beginning of the end for the Byzantine Empire, as the Ottomans continued their relentless march towards Constantinople. As the Ottoman Turks continued their relentless march towards Constantinople, the Byzantine Empire's capital, the city's defenses were breached on May 29, 1453, after a 53-day siege. The fall of Constantinople marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and the beginning of a new era in Istanbul's history. Mehmed II, the Ottoman Sultan, declared himself the protector of the Greek Orthodox Church and allowed the city's inhabitants to maintain their religious freedom, ensuring a relatively peaceful transition. The conquest of Constantinople had far-reaching consequences, as it marked the end of the medieval period and the beginning of the early modern era. The city became a major hub of trade and culture, attracting scholars, artists, and merchants from all over the world. As the Ottoman Empire expanded, Istanbul remained its capital, and the city's architecture, cuisine, and art reflected the blending of cultures that had become a hallmark of the empire. In the centuries that followed, Istanbul continued to evolve, with the Ottomans leaving an indelible mark on the city's landscape. The Süleymaniye Mosque, built by Sinan the architect in the 16th century, remains one of the most iconic examples of Ottoman architecture. Its soaring domes and minarets, a testament to the empire's engineering prowess. As the Ottoman Empire began to decline in the 19th century, Istanbul underwent significant modernization efforts with the introduction of new technologies, infrastructure, and institutions. Today, Istanbul is a vibrant cosmopolitan city, straddling Europe and Asia, its rich history palpable in every corner. The Hagia Sophia, once a Byzantine church, then an Ottoman mosque, and now a museum, stands as a symbol of the city's complex heritage. As the Turkish historian Halil Nalçuk once said, Istanbul is not just a city, it is a civilization, a melting pot of cultures where East meets West. The city's legacy extends far beyond its borders, with its unique blend of cultures and traditions influencing art, literature, and architecture around the world. The history of Istanbul, from Byzantium to the Ottoman Empire, serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of cultural exchange and understanding. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.